I'm late all the time. Y'all gotta give me some type of pass or something. Y'all know I'm always on time for lunchtime with the bullies. Lil Brunson back at you with the back at you, and I am the best reporting on the Eagles. Let's talk about this defense today. You know what I mean? 4-0, looking to go for the 5-0. They hungry. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud of those boys on the defensive line. Let me park up real quick. Let me get out the way. What up? Let me get up out the way. Lunchtime with the bullies is a movement. Let's start first and foremost with that statement. I changed everything. Y'all remember I had the charger a while ago? I had the charger, sometimes service was spotty when we did our lunchtime with the bullies thing. So what I do? I go get a truck that had Wi-Fi. Damn, I don't even want to go this way. You know what I mean? Just to make sure our streams are staying legendary. Shout out to y'all, man. 139 people in the building. Always tapping in, always tuning in. Greatness is upon us this season. 4-0. First time in a very, very, very long time. Hassan Reddick, again, showing why he's worth every penny. Everybody that the Philadelphia Eagles have signed have been worth every penny. Bradbury, Slay, Howie Roseman just has not been missing. We've been frustrated with him at times, but it's time to give Howie Roseman his flowers, man, on some of these guys that we've been signing lately, man. You know what I mean? 3 out of the last 4 weeks, the Philadelphia Eagles have had an NFC Defensive Player of the Week. 3 out of the last 4 weeks. I believe it's 3 times in a row. Slay Monday night, cooked. BG against Carson, week 3, cooked. And then our guy Hassan Reddick in the monsoon, cooked. You know what I mean? 2 times back-to-back for guys on the defensive line. This team was second to last in sacks last season. What changed? How are we now so effective at getting to the quarterback? How are we now leading the NFL in sacks through 4 weeks after being second to last season? How? Your quarterback was player of the month. You know what I mean? I'm surprised Miles Sanders wasn't offensive player of the week. I'm surprised Miles wasn't offensive player of the week. Your quarterback was offensive player of the month. Darius Slay, we talk about his award. We talk about BG. I mean, I might be missing some awards. Didn't somebody get a special teams, John? If I'm not mistaken, didn't somebody get a special teams, John? Julian Gates, thank you for the super chat. Yo, LB, you think there's a good shot we start 10-0? I don't want to go that far into it, but 5-0 is damn near guaranteed in my eyes. I don't want to jump that far into it. Michael Felder, thank you for the super chat. Just purchased the bucket hat for the Houston game. Hey, I appreciate you, man. That's all love. I'm going to have an answer on the Hurt Season beanies. I need them before the Dallas game. I need them to be available. So I need people to start getting their Hurt Season beanies. They've been asking before the Dallas game. I'm wearing all black. Listen, I'm going to be in the building all black, dressed in all black. I can't wait to smoke that cowgirl pack. It's definitely going to be a nice, sweet pack. McPherson, you know what I mean? Oh, McPherson got the special teams award, right? That's what I'm saying. Zach got special teams award of the week. You know what I mean? One game at a time, man. We're gonna worry about the things that we can control, but let's have an open conversation of how Jonathan Gannon and Howie Roseman. Well, this ain't even really about Jonathan Gannon, because I often believe that a great coach can put any group of guys in a position to be successful. And if you want to think about it, he kind of really did that. We made the postseason last year with a team that, we really wasn't happy with, for real. We were, strapped, due to cash situations. I think we had to eat a bunch of dead cap last year. We really couldn't go out there and acquire no pieces. Howie Roseman said, watch this. Just let me get this year. Let me see what we got in Jalen Hurts. I mean, that wasn't even really a trial year for Jalen Hurts, for real, if you ask me, man. Howie Roseman goes out there and gets Bradbury, Nakobe Dean. Howie Roseman had a vision, y'all. And now look where we sitting today. Today we sitting with a top 5 pick. Everybody keep talking about that defensive lineman from Alabama. We sitting with a top 5 pick, projected to have $39 million in cap space. And we have the best record in football. Let that sink in. The money is going to be there to keep every key component that you want to keep. The money going to be there. Whoever you want to keep, you're going to have the money to do it. Projected to be $39 million over the cap. You could bring Bradbury back. You could lock up Gardner Johnson long term. You could put some money in Epps' pocket. You could make sure you take care of Kaiser White. And dudes would want to come back for a discounted situation if you win in anyway. Howie Roseman is a freaking genius. A genius. Money never been an issue with Howie. You know what I'm saying? Never. But you're going to have a lot of these nerds saying stuff like, first of all, I got more receipts. I got more receipts. A lot of people were saying we was done when we ate the Carson Wentz cap. You know what I mean? But that wasn't the case. But let's talk about this defense. Let's stay on task real quick. Leading the league in sacks right now. Do we lead the league in interceptions? I'm not sure. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure. Talking about Bully got that purple drink. No, this ain't the purple drink. It's Starbucks, man. This is Starbucks. It's Starbucks. You know what I'm saying? We straight over here, man. We're in a really, really good position, and a lot of people don't understand it, man. Would you compare Eagles defense to the 85 Bears defense? Not yet. Not yet. I'm telling you right now, this defense is legit. Right now, the Eagles defense is a top 5 defense. Who else got another top 5 defense? I would say that the Dallas Cowboys looking a little top 5-ish. You know what I mean? But they got some holes that can be exploited. I just don't really see much that you can exploit about the Philadelphia Eagles. I don't really see a lot, man. I mean, you know, the two defenses I've been impressed with so far this year, you know, it's only one. I've only been impressed with the Eagles. What's going on, D-Lo? What's up with it? Get that super chat, LB. Which one? Michael Felder just purchased a bucket hat from the Houston game. I got that. I'm on it today, man. Stop it. Stop it. You know what I mean? But, like, Jonathan Gannon really did an amazing job in turning this thing around for the better. Amazing job, man. You know, we always hard and critical on Jonathan Gannon. But after week 1, 3 weeks in a row, having a defensive player, you know what I mean, of the week, that's a testament, man, to the defense as a whole, man. It's a testament. You know what I mean? 1 cornerback and 2 defensive linemen. It's a testament to how we playing as a unit. It's definitely a testament to how we playing as a unit. You know what I mean? No, it's going to be a good day when you catch lunchtime effects. Shout out to you, Ace Boogie. Thank you for the super chat. It's a testament, man. And, you know, Howie Roseman did a good job at getting the guys that fit Jonathan Gannon's scheme. The defense is so dominant that you can afford to bring on players of the future slowly but surely. Like, we don't need Jordan Davis to come out here and be an impact guy from day one. We need Jordan Davis to learn from these savages that he's playing alongside, you know what I mean, on the defensive line. Our linebacking core is so good that we don't even care if I don't give a damn if Nakobe Dean not playing. He's learning. That's what's more important. He's learning right now. He's not better than Kaiser White right now. He's not better than TJ Edwards right now. That's just the facts. But we know the potential that he got. He's waiting in the wings for his opportunity. He will get the play. So Nakobe Dean supporters, I'm one of them. He will get the play and he will show what he has. Right now, he's working out. He's getting bigger. He's bulking up. He's making plays on special teams, though. He's making plays on special teams. But we have the luxury of bringing guys on slow. Like, this thing is a testament to development. This is a testament to patience. Look how many players that have been developed under our umbrella that are now in starting positions. I don't think Epps missed a snap all season. I don't think so. We were so comfortable with Epps that, you know, we let Jaquiski Tartt walk. I wanted to keep Jaquiski Tartt. LB coming with the heat lunchtime after GOAT Talk last night. Come on now. Yes, sir. The football season is back. We ain't got no time to be taking no breaks. Me and Mike was doing all 22 GOAT Talk. What time was that? That was like 11 o'clock. We got a lot to get off our chest. We don't got the running hide. We got the best record in the league. Next year, Will Anderson, Nakobe D, TJ, and Kaiser White. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. Howie Roseman got the keys. He got the infinity gauntlet right now. With all the infinity stones. He just ready to snap his finger, bro. He ready to snap his finger. If we get Will Anderson next year, come on, man, that's different, bro. That's a different level of savagery, man. It's different. I'm ready for the Arizona Cardinals, though, man. I'm ready for the Arizona Cardinals because, you know, I took extreme offense this offseason to the NFL telling me that all of these quarterbacks was better than my quarterback. I took extreme offense, y'all. Extreme offense. And as I should. Kara, what's going on? Dirty Kenzo, what up? I took extreme offense to this. You know what I mean? I don't think Kyler Murray is better than Jalen Hurts. I've been saying that for a long time. You know what I mean? But they called me the D word. They called me the D word. You know what I'm saying? They've been calling me a lot of mean and nasty things, y'all. by just telling y'all what was going to happen. I want us to dismantle Arizona. I don't care about Zach Ertz hugging former players. I want the 5-0, bro. 2017 is over. We tasted the Super Bowl. We tasted great seasons. I want it again. I want it again. Birdman, no, I ain't going to Arizona. I ain't going to Arizona, man. I ain't going to be able to make the West Coast trip. I'm not going to be able to make the West Coast trip, unfortunately. You know what I mean? I need a bucket and a beanie. The buckets is already on the website right now. The bucket go hard, too, right now for the rain. The bucket definitely go hard. I've been having my bucket on the last couple of days. I ain't got no bucket in here. I got an old joint in here. This the one right here. This one's seasoned, man. This one's seasoned like some ribs. Seasoned bucket right here. Look at it. It's turning discolored. This one been in rain. This one been in the game. This is my game bucket. I don't need to be pretty. I don't need to be pretty. I need to be an old dirty fisherman at the games. Old dirty fisherman. That's how I like to rock. Old dirty fish really is just to protect my hair. It still smell good though. I need to be an old dirty fisherman at the games. I don't need to. I don't gotta be pretty. When you're the creator, it don't got to be pretty. Old dirty fisherman. You know what I mean? I might take a Sharpie and start writing on it. Ain't nothing pretty about this. Ain't nothing pretty about this. The best thing about, you guys supporting the hats and you guys buying the hats is people are walking up to me now asking me where I got it from. Where I got it from. You know what I mean? I'm going fishing with my bucket. Shout out my guy D-Lo, man. Album coming December 25th, going fishing. You already know, man. Patient Zero coming this Friday. And my joint D-Lo on there. Yeah, old dirty fisherman. Old dirty fisherman, man. And it is what it is, man. It is what it is, man. You know, a lot of people have been hitting me up lately telling me I should be more excited. I should be more excited. Why I got to be excited about things that I knew was going to happen? I knew he was going to be this good. We got to get after Kyler Murray. We got to show the world what I know about Kyler Murray for real, for real. Kyler Murray make a couple good plays a game, and everybody automatically throws him into the top 10. Everybody look good until they run into this defense. I'm telling you, bruh. Everybody look good until they run into this defense. What happened with Hassan Reddick this week, and Hassan Reddick putting on the way he put on, that makes players like him hungry, man. I know the fabric and I know the DNA of guys from that area. We share the same DNA. We share the same DNA. Hassan Reddick and Philadelphia natives. When he said, why would we make weather an excuse? That's something I would say. Why are we talking about that? That we played in the same weather. You think that's a normal person, or you think that's somebody from that area with that mindset of not making excuses for nobody? I think Hassan Reddick about to go off. I think he about to go crazy. I think the sack total about to get stupid for Hassan Reddick. That's my prediction. I'm predicting a double-digit sack season for Hassan Reddick. You know what I mean? 3.5. He's always around the ball. 3.5 in 4 games. I'm predicting his third double-digit sack season in a row. You know what I mean? You don't like me, it is what it is. Fletcher Cox, we got about 3 people on pace for 10 sacks. Brandon Graham, Fletcher Cox, Hassan Reddick, Craig Callaway. What's going on, big dog? We got a lot of people on pace for 10 sacks, man. How you got the best defensive line and the best offensive line in the National Football League? How do you do that? Howie Roseman is one of them ones, man. Is one of them ones, man. This Eagle defense has completely turned the conversation. Completely turned the conversation, man. This Eagle defense is not to be played with. You know what I mean? We so good that we winning games. Listen, everybody want to say we didn't play nobody. Let me give this to y'all in a different perspective. We beat 2 teams who are number 1 in their division. The Jags, the best team in their division. If the playoffs started right now, the Jags and the Vikings would win their division and be going to the playoffs. After 1 month of football. So the whole we ain't beat nobody thing, that's just a cop-out. That's just a cop-out. And teams telling us we ain't beat nobody, they beat Daniel Jones and Carson Wentz. Like, we not going to do the same thing to them 2 teams too. I got to remind y'all, man. A lot of everybody in the division, I think they play everybody that we played so far. Everybody that the Eagles played so far, everybody in the division played them too. Let me get to these super chats real quick. Both starting quarterbacks got 2 picks. Talk about it, D-Lo. This defense different. King Tone, thank you for the super chat. At the gym, listening to cookware, copping the Hurt Season beanie soon. Keep doing your thing, Brunson. I appreciate you, bro. You know what's crazy about the song Cookware? A lot of people, Cookware was on iTunes for a while. I think Cookware was the second single that I put out. Cookware was the second single that I put out. You know what I mean? I think people might have thought I was playing when I put the first one out. Cookware was the second one. Hey, Lil, thank you for the super chat. Keep him in the pocket. Yeah, if you keep Kyler Murray in the pocket, it's a wrap. Trey Brown, thank you for the super chat. Will Anderson will have me like a black pastor. I feel you. Knight Rider, thank you for the super chat. Yo, LB, I'm waiting for that LP Friday. Hurts is going to eat Sunday. I think Quez going to wake people up too. Watch what I tell you. I think this is a Quez Watkins game. If you listen to my keys to victory yesterday, I really felt strong about Quez Watkins coming into this game because I looked at the Cardinals versus the Rams game, and I looked at how the Rams beat the Cardinals. There was a lot of misdirection. The Rams were showing a lot of eye candy, and the Cardinals defense wasn't disciplined enough to keep their eyes where they needed to be. My guy Michael Hardy, been a member for 22 months of the channel. What up, though, LB? I'm loving the season. I'm loving the season we're having right now. But why on earth are these stations not talking about us? But for 30 seconds to a minute, all they want to talk about is them Cowboys. I mean, that's their prerogative. Listen, the showdown is coming, so they got to build up the hype for Week 6. But I'm going to tell y'all how this is going to go. I got the Eagles beating the Cardinals. And you know what I'm saying? And I got them losing to the Rams. Will Kelly says Zucchini was second, right? No, I don't think Zucchini was the second song I put. I think Smoked Salmon Zucchini was, I think that was the third one. Then after Smoked Salmon Zucchini, I put out Footprints. And then the last one was Dicky Soup. Yo, LB, it's funny how, yeah. Don't forget to like, follow. Yes, you ever heard my guy Kenzo. Don't forget to like, follow, and all of that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I mean, both of your starting quarterbacks got picks, like my guy D-Lo just said. You got 5 defensive linemen with 2 or more sacks. Come on, man. No, 4 defensive linemen with 2 or more sacks and 1 linebacker with 2 or more sacks. Come on, man. Do we really got to do this? 3 different cornerbacks with a pick. We up to 5 picks in 4 weeks. 16 sacks. TJ Edwards is your leading tackler. That's how it should be. TJ Edwards might be a top 5 linebacker right now in the NFL. You know what I mean? It's crazy. That Footprints, though, can't not rock with it. 100. Keep doing your thing. I appreciate you, Jay Milton from Jersey. Hassan and Miles are players. Miles was player of the week. Miles was player of the week. I forgot to post that. Miles was offensive player of the week. I'm like, how could he not be? This guy, Dan Cilio, has been so down on our team, I can't even watch him anymore. I mean, that's the thing, man. This is how this content creation thing works. It works in multiple ways. People want to. It works in multiple ways, and it works. And you know, the content creator at the end of the day always wins. I'm gonna drop a gem on y'all. You could say foolish things. You could be a hater. What's the first thing that we do? Now, I don't do this because I know how it works. The first thing we do as Eagles fans is, go to the content creator's page and let them know that he was wrong. But all of that does is boosts his numbers and give him more traction. Now, I'm not going to never say don't watch nobody. I ain't that type of bull. But once you start putting out certain information, I can't watch you. That's just how I'm designed. I don't even care what you got to say no more. Because I know you wrong, and I know the only thing you're going to be doing is being on the camera like this. With that egg sliding down your face, boy. With that omelet. With that omelet in your face. That's all you're going to be doing. I don't want to see you put the omelet in your face. I'd rather make a video and not have omelet in my face. You know what I mean? He used us for clicks all off season. He's going to continue to do it. He's going to continue to do it. If he would have been chill and he would have did his job, he would have had consistent guest. He would have had consistent. We would have been, me, Philly 500 and Philly Mike would have been consistently there. Like damn near every week he would have had at least one of us to talk about the Eagles. I mean, now you know how I go now. Look, we just need Boston for the Giants game. Facts. We definitely need Boston for the Giants game. Trey Sermon, though, man. Oh my God. He need more touches. I think he could be the big back that we need. I was really impressed with how he ran and how he cut and how he moved around, especially, in the rain. He looks way more nimble than a lot of people thought. He's big. He's physical. I'm not rushing Boston Scott back. I'm not rushing Boston Scott back. Omelet on your face, boy t-shirts from the Print Champs LB. We could do that. We could do omelet in the face. We could do the omelet in the face real quick. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Spin up about 30 of them. You know what I'm saying? Do you think we can re-sign Edwards and White? Yeah, we got the bread. We projected to have 39 million cap space. We got the bag. Quez going to go crazy this week because I think the Cards don't have nobody with Quez speed. I mean, Buda Baker, I don't think he's not as fast as Quez, but Buda Baker is definitely one of the ones you don't want to play with. Buda Baker got to pick his poison. I don't know who he going to be guarding. I think he's going to try to take Zach Ertz out of the game. I'm sorry, not Zach Ertz, Dallas Goedert. I think that would be his best option, is to take Dallas Goedert out of the game plan, because Dallas Goedert, from a screen standpoint, is definitely one of them ones. Ball security is got to be key. It has to be key. Like, the way we beat the Jaguars last week, you have to give Miles Sanders another 20 carries. You got to give Miles Sanders another 20 carries. It's not even up for debate. It's not even up for debate. Hurts dragged Buda Baker last year for a touchdown. But Hurts is a different breed, though. I mean, you're talking about a man that squats over 600 pounds. He different. Of course, he could. Hurts be dragging 3 linebackers at a time. How my schedule looking on the 28th for the festival? My guy got a show October 28th in Virginia Beach. I'm going to let you know today. I'm definitely trying to get up there to that show. Virginia Beach, like, what, 2 hours from me? I definitely could drive up there. That's on a Saturday, D-Lo? I think that's on a Saturday. I think we are good with ball security. I'm going to let you know for sure, D-Lo. This team is different. This team definitely different. Hurts dragging multiple guys at a time. Yeah, Hurts is different, man. You know what I mean? And you know, Hurts has the mindset of, you know, I want my guys to do it, but I have no problem with doing it if it calls for it. You know how much pressure Jalen Hurts put on opposing teams in the red zone every week? Every time we inside that 5, nobody knows what's going to happen. You got to cover the wide receivers. You got to cover the tight end. And you got to be mindful of the run game. And you got to be mindful of the quarterback. This ain't Carson Wentz inside the 5 where you know he's going to throw. You know what I mean? Or you know he's going to run. It's only 2 options. It's like 9 different ways that we can score. You know what I mean? So a lot of people are saying things like this. They're brainwashed still. It's going to take them a long time to come around. A lot of people within our fan base, you know, they was commenting on, you know, the All-22 last week, telling me stuff like, well, now all I have to see is more touchdown passes from Jalen Hurts. For what? For what? You're not worried about the wins? You're not looking at the game? You're not understanding why there's not a lot of touchdown passes? First of all, it should be probably about 3 to 4 more touchdown passes. You know, the BS call back from AJ Brown touchdown yesterday. Dallas Goedert got stopped short at the 1. I think that happened like twice this year where guys were just stopped short at the 1 on a pass from Jalen Hurts. And then after that, what do you want to do at the 1? You want to force a throw right there? Man, just sneak it in and get your points. Put these teams away. Put these teams away. My bad, y'all. My bad. We back. We back like we never left. Don't be wanting nothing. Don't be wanting nothing. You know, I ain't mean to hit the button on her. You know what I'm saying? She don't be knowing when I'm going live. She don't be knowing about none of this stuff. I ain't mean to hit the button on her. You know, this is what she wanted. What's the girl's size and clothes? What's the girl's size and clothes? I mean, you could have texted me that, but you know how moms be. She probably in the store right now. Let them doubt us. They always going to doubt us. You know what I mean? They don't have a choice but to doubt us. Listen, when you're in this position, we really not used to being in this type of position. When you're in this position, everybody want to be that first team that knock you off. Everybody want to be that first team. If the Cardinals beat us, that rejuvenates them. That rejuvenates them. Because they getting D-Hop back the next week. We can't let the Cardinals. Philly 500, what's up, my guy? LB, hope you good. 4-0, my man. 5-0 on the way. CD stinks. You already know. What you talking about, 500? You 4-0, we 4-0, and you 4-0 in the fantasy. You cooking right now. You are cooking right now. You know what I'm saying? You are cooking right now. When we play in fantasy, I'm gonna try you, but you know, you got the best team right now in fantasy. Everything is up. I hope number 33 don't cost us a game. Josiah Scott, why would he cost us a game? Darius Slay should be coming back. Louis T looking so sad. I mean, that's what happens, bro. That's what happens when you put your faith in Carson Wentz. And you know what? I can't really be mad at Louis T. McNabb a hater. What McNabb talking about? What McNabb talking about? I don't care, man. Nobody on the face of the planet better be hating on Jalen Hurts right now. I'm not going for no bad talk about the Philadelphia Eagles because it is unwarranted. It is unwarranted. If you wishing bad on the Philadelphia Eagles right now, then something wrong with you, man. If you can find a reason to hate the Philadelphia Eagles, something wrong with you, bro. It's sad to say, LB, but no matter what Hurts do, some people will always hate on him. Of course. Of course. What did McNabb say? Hurts was on ESPN with a shirt that said, God bless whoever hating on me. Facts. I almost changed the name of the album on Friday to God bless whoever hating on me. It was so hard. It was hard. You know what I'm saying? I want to know what McNabb talking about now. Louis T got them Woogie Nights, that's what I'm saying. This the thing, man. I feel sorry for Commanders fans. I really feel sorry for them because I picked Washington to beat the Cowboys. I still am affected by Carson Wentz thinking that he could do something right. I still am affected. He just said we are a year or two away. What would he know about it? He was never there. He was never there. He threw up in the Super Bowl. Listen, man, I'm gonna have to do him, man. I'm tired of it, bro. I'm tired of it, bro. I'm tired of it, man. I'm tired of it. I know that he rolled over in his bed at night sick, that we became the second 4-0 team, and you know what I mean, since him and T.O. did it. Now we're a year or two away. A year or two away? How are you a year or two away with this roster? How are you a year or two away? It don't even make sense. We're not listening to what he say. We should not be listening to anything Donovan McNabb say in Philly no more based upon what T.O. said about him. How are we a year or two away? Stop it, man. Stop it. Stop it, man. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it, man. If you want to be technical, in my opinion, Donovan McNabb is one of the greatest Eagles quarterbacks of all time by default, for real, for real. By default. Now, I'm not saying McNabb was a bum. I'm not saying we didn't have a good ride with McNabb, but McNabb had Brian Dawkins and them boys on the other side of that ball. McNabb never had a 4,000 passing yard season. McNabb don't hold no passing records no more. Carson Wentz almost blew every record out. Carson Wentz almost blew every record out the water. Deion Crawley, thank you for the super chat. You know what I'm saying? We come on. We found our new Trent Cole with Reddick. I feel you. You know what I'm saying? Like, what passing records do Donovan McNabb hold? Nick Foles got the touchdown one. Nick Foles got the Super Bowl MVP. Carson Wentz got the passing yards one. Jalen Hurts is going to have that by the end of the season. What records do we have? Going to multiple NFC championship games and not completing the mission, that's not a record. That's not a record. That's not a record. That's coming in second place. He got to stop hating, bro. He got to stop hating, man. I don't like that for him. I don't like that for him, yo. He got to stop hating. He got to stop hating. McNabb ate his crow and said the offense is best suited around Hurts at 9/23. He said that around September 2023. Hurts got the rushing touchdowns too. That's what I'm saying, though. So it's like, you know, are you mad? Are you mad you didn't get it done? Because Andy had to go get Patrick to get it done. Are you mad you didn't get it done? I mean, stop it, bro. Stop it. Stop it. McNabb could go to an Eagles game and sit next to people in the section and nobody probably would even recognize him, bro. We're not worrying about what no haters say, man. This is new. This is the new Philadelphia Eagles. This is the Eagles post Super Bowl. We're not worrying about what nobody say who ain't get it done, bro. We not. We're not worrying about that no more over here in Philly, man. We not. I blame McNabb for all the ring pop memes everybody was giving us. When LB ran back the round table, that was funny, proving them haters wrong. No, the round table this time, you know what I mean? My only stipulation this time for the round table is that it's streamed on all 4 channels. You know what I'm saying? It's streamed on all 4 channels. You're not going to censor the Birds fans again. You're not going to censor the bullies. Put it on all 4 channels, Louis. Put it on all 4 channels. Because the Giants and the Cowboys and the Eagles, they got some stuff to be proud about. I don't know about the Commanders. LB, can I get a wrench? Take that. Hurts is going to break the Manning cast curse this Sunday, LB. Oh, everybody that been on the Manning cast has lost? We don't listen to that type stuff. McNabb said 04 team better than this team. He said we are one of you. McNabb said the 04 team is better than this team. He tripping. He tripping. He's tripping, bruh. He's tripping. He's tripping. He tripping. Now, the 04 team was different. We're not going to make no mistake about it. The 04 team was different. It's very, very comparable. It's very, very close. But after 4 games, did the 04 team have this many turnovers? After 4 games, did McNabb have 1,100 passing yards? I don't think so, bro. I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm going to compare the 04 team first 4 games to our first 4 games this year, and we're going to talk about a different era of ball. Not really a different era of ball. I don't think it was a different era of ball. How was it a different era of ball? Not an Andy Reid offense. That's number one. All Andy Reid did was throw the ball. That's all Andy Reid did. Screenplay. It wasn't a different era of ball. When T.O. was that young, when T.O. was running around out here, that's when the league was changing, man. Y'all got to understand this, man. That's when the league was changing to the deep threat. It wasn't a different era of ball. T.O. first game as a Philadelphia Eagle was a preseason game. I never forget this. My grandmama had a timeshare in New Jersey for some cabins. We was at the cabin, the first preseason game. Me and my grandma, who's the reason I'm an Eagles fan. We watched it. It was the Eagles against the Ravens. The first play of the game was an 80-yard bomb to T.O. in preseason. Oh, it was a high-flying era in 04. We were just tuning into that type of style of football. So it wasn't a different era. There was dudes throwing for 4,000-yard seasons back then. It was exciting offenses around. The greatest show on turf, the Rams, them boys, Isaac Bruce, Torrey Hawk, Marshall Faulk. The Chiefs had a pretty strong offense with Trent Green, I think. It was dudes that was slinging the ball. We just had a guy that threw a lot of his balls in the dirt, if you want to keep it a bean. We just had a dude that threw a lot of his balls in the dirt, if you want to keep it a bean. And he threw up in the Super Bowl. You know what I mean? What's wrong with saying both teams are good? That's how you handle a question like that. That's how you handle a question like that. Now, I get it. It's only a month of football. And to even be compared to that 04 team, you have to get to a certain spot at the end of the season. You have to get... He said our team is older. How? But the guys on the line, the guys up front, they have a longer shelf life anyway. How are our guys older? Miles Sanders on a rookie deal. A.J. Brown, 20, 24, 25. Jalen Hurts, 24. Who's older? How old was McNabb in 04? How was our team older? Bradbury's not even 30. I thought Bradbury was 30. Slay might be up there, but who cares? Epps, rookie deal, I think. Kaiser White, who's older? He definitely was. He hated on Wentz. He probably hated on Foles. You know what I mean? When we was in the Super Bowl. That's all he been doing, bro. That's all he been doing, man. We're not worrying about him, dog. We're going to ignore him, bro. We got 3 straight players, defensive player of the week. Our quarterback, offensive player of the month. Our quarterback is a front runner for MVP. We're going to ignore Buddy. We're going to ignore homie. We're going to ignore homie, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I don't even like the fact that he even linked to us this much. He getting shine because we eating. You know what I mean? He getting shine because we eating right now. Hurts is going to break a lot of records this year. His rushing touchdown, total passing record too. Hurts will have the passing yard for the franchise after this year. He's on pace for 5,000 passing yards this season. He's on pace for 5,000 passing yards if I got that right. You know what I mean? How hard is it to get to 4,200? He can do that. It's not even a lot. It's not even a lot, but it is what it is, man. We're not going to worry about that, man. We're going to worry about, you know, getting this defense better, man. I still firmly believe we haven't even put our best game together, yo. I firmly believe we have not put a complete game together, man. That's what I keep telling people, man. How many different ways do you want to see the Philadelphia Eagles win? Carson pass yards is 4,039. How many different ways do you want to see us win? We had a 14-point come from behind win. You know what I mean? We was down 14 against the Jags. The shootout against Detroit. You know what I'm saying? How many different ways do you want to see us do this? Just completely stomp two teams, make it a no contest in the second half. Everybody is chipping in. The offense ain't carrying the team, and the defense ain't carrying the team. The team is carrying the team. That's a real team. Was that happening in 04? Or was there some games that, the offense got carried by that defense? That 04 team for the Philadelphia Eagles was crazy, crazy, crazy talented, bro. Hall of Famers on the defensive side of the ball, man. I think Asante Samuel should be in the Hall of Fame. He was different. Man went to the Skins anyway. That's how you know he don't love us, bro. That's how you know he don't really rock with us, bro. Who goes within the division? That's how you know what it is, bro. Who goes to the Skins? Philly Ali, thank you for the super chat. I remember when people thought LB was crazy for saying Hurts would throw for 4,000 yards, but I always agree. Hurts is him. Much love to LB. I appreciate you. Man. They said I was a madman. They doing it on Twitter right now. When I say Hassan Reddick is the most skilled pass rusher in the NFC East, I mean it wholeheartedly. Keyword being skilled. Keyword being skilled. If he said that last year, I would agree, but he tripping. Yeah, he tripping. Keyword being skilled. Hassan Reddick is the most skilled pass rusher in the NFC East. I don't give a damn who you... I don't care who you get. He's the most skilled. Keyword being skilled. The tape don't lie. I don't want to have to even get into this. I've been a fan of Hurts' draft pick from day one. I believe it. I remember, D-Lo. I remember. Keyword being skilled. The hand placement, the ability to shed blocks, the ability to swipe at the ball is a skill. I can go to the gym and get stronger right now. I've done it. I've went to the gym and put on muscle and was able to push like 400 on the bench. I've done those things before. That just takes muscle training, but you really can't teach skill. Micah Parsons is strong as hell. He don't need skill. He doesn't use skill. Why do you think he has no forced fumbles? He's strong. He's disruptive. He's angry. He plays that way. Hassan Reddick is skilled. The ability to get your hands on a guy and shed him like an old t-shirt, go around him and smack a ball out of a quarterback's hands. Footwork. It's the ability to control your center of gravity. Stop it, man. Stop it. We don't got. Listen, we could put on the tape, man. I could put the tape on. We go toe to toe. We can go toe to toe with the tape, since everybody think that they see. A lot of these guys think that the edge they have over some of us Eagles content creators is that they do the tape thing. We all can do that tape shit, man. I'm telling you, bro. We all could do weight and tape, bro. We all could throw the tape on, bro. Stop it. Stop it. When I look at the tape of Hassan Reddick, he knows how to use his hands. He knows how to use his speed. He knows how to leverage his weight. Hassan Reddick carried the offensive lineman with one hand. Like a newborn, he had him in his left hand, and he used the right hand to smack the ball out. Skill. Skill. Forcing the fumble and recovering the fumble. Skill. Awareness. He's the most skilled edge rusher in the league. in the division. And I stand on that. Y'all, a lot of people confuse skill with talent. How many times do I got to say Micah Parsons is talented? Very talented. One of the most talented players in the league. But I'm not going to sit here and act like a Cowboys fan who would run in the burning building for him over their own damn mom. No. They got one, we got one. I said what I said. Whoever don't like it, I don't care. By the end of the season, they're going to be looking real comparable. I can tell you that. They're going to be looking more comparable by the end of the season. As this thing goes on and we see how this thing unfolds, if they both healthy, they're going to be looking real comparable. Jalen Hurts, Nick Sirianni, Jonathan Gannon, the players, and we the fans have grown so much. Definitely grown so much. Hurt season hoodies for the Hawk, bro. Come on, man. I'm already out. I got the Lord Brunson. I'm already out. If they have Reddick, they be going crazy. That's not even when's the next round table. I put out a text message, group chat message. You know what I mean? I don't know if Law Nation and Bad Dog got it, but I put it out. I wanted to do a health and wellness check. Just a health and wellness check. This ain't got to be a round table. This could be 45-minute conversation. A health and wellness check. Just how y'all doing during y'all first month of football. The Giants should be ecstatic to be 3-1, but that's about to end. Aaron Rodgers about to baptize them in London. Then after that, I think they got another tough game. They having quarterback issues. They're done. They're done. The Cowboys should be ecstatic after the first month of football. They winning games with their backup. Their franchise quarterback should be back any week now. The Philadelphia Eagles should be ecstatic after the first month of football. The best record in the league. Production from both sides of the ball, looking like juggernauts. I don't know about the Commanders. I don't know if they want to talk, but you know, this is the thing. I don't think anybody would want to talk to me right now. You have to be out of your damn mind. You have to be out of your mind. Hold on. Let me get right. Let me get right real quick. I don't want to mess my damn hair up. Let me get right real quick. You know, you have to be out of your damn mind and want to talk to me right now. So I understand. And I know you're listening. You have to be out of your damn mind right now. You know? Because y'all looked in these eyes on that camera and y'all called me the D word. Oh, I hate the D word. I hate the D word with a passion. Delusional. I see this shit with a clear-eye view, bro. With a clear-eye view. Ain't nothing delusional about this. This real rap. This real talk right here. You know how many things I have said that have come true? You know, do you know what's about to happen to y'all when we play y'all? That go for everybody on the schedule. These guys are hungry. When you got Gardner Johnson, I was ready. And he ain't even put his stamp on the game yet. These guys is hungry, bro. This team is feeling disrespected. Every week they're out here to prove a point. Every week. Nobody wants to talk to me right now. I feel alone. Listen, I'm not going to say, it's not going to be a whole stream of me saying I told you so. I ain't going to do that. I'm going to be more mature about it. I'm just going to ask you at this date, at this time, why did you say this? Because it was bullshit. It was bull. It was malarkey. You got to come correct. You got to come correct now. As quick as you said he can't throw the ball, you got to be able to say I was wrong. You got to be able to say I was wrong. As quick as you said he wasn't a quarterback, you got to be able to say I was wrong. As quick as y'all said Daniel Jones was better, you got to be able to say I was wrong. As quick as y'all already wrote the dude off without even seeing if he could develop, you should be ashamed of yourself. Listen, you cannot dislike a man or judge a man to the fact that you think he can't be better. That don't even make sense to me, bro. It don't even make sense to me. Set the live streams up. Let's get it on. Let's talk. Because it's easy to talk when your GM making moves. It's easy to talk before the season start. I know I did a lot of talking before the season start. I talked a lot. I was excited about the draft. It's easy to do all that talking then, but I was always prepared to keep talking though. It ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. The media, all off season, y'all got to understand it. See, we happy right now, so we don't want to go backwards and take that walk down memory lane. Y'all got to understand how the media pushed the narrative of this guy not being able to throw. Tiki Barber, Skittlehead Tiki Barber said he had a noodle arm. Then he told Dan Sileo that, who ain't like him anyway, and Dan Sileo pushed the narrative. Noodle arm. That's a lie, bro. That's a lie. When they said it was a lie. He had an 83-yard touchdown completion to Deshaun Jackson. When they perpetuated it and said it was a lie. Noodle arm, it made headlines, y'all. It made headlines. He got a noodle arm. It was a lie, though. But you could turn, you could turn on the TV and watch his highlights from last season. Noodle arm. Doug Peterson didn't want to coach that style. Another lie, bro. And this is what's dangerous about being media. Some people believe everything everybody say. I'm gonna put it like that. Some people believe everything everybody say because they on the screen and they say stuff. Some people believe these things. It is law. Some people are programmed to believe the news. They're programmed to believe ESPN. Once you break out of that and once you start using your own vision, come on, bro. Once you start using your own vision and start looking at things from your own perspective, come on, man. It was only a few analysts. You know what I mean? I gained respect for Skip Bayless. Skip Bayless always had the foresight to say that Duke could play. Duke could play. Duke could play. He always had the foresight. He always said it like Jay is one of, you know what I mean? He was one of the only ones, ironically, bro. Ironically. Shannon Sharp every week talked bad about Jalen Hurts. You know, and they don't want to eat this crow, none of them. So what they're going to do, they're going to wait for that one loss. They're going to wait for that one semi-bad game, and they're going to say, I told you so. We could be 11-0, and that 12th game, we could have a shaky performance, and they're going to come out of the woodworks. I told y'all he couldn't do it. They are 11-1, and I told y'all they couldn't do it. They can't wait, bro. When we was down 14-0 against the Jaguars, bro, oh, I'm telling y'all, bro, I can't wait for this game at 4 o'clock. I can't wait for this. It's going to be nice weather. We're going to air the ball out, probably. I can't wait for this game. Keyshawn did, too. Keyshawn Johnson definitely was standing on the square. He was definitely standing on this square. Definitely standing on this square. You know what I mean? But a lot of people now, even some people in the fan base, you know what I mean? Listen, I'm not mad at fans. I'm a fan, too. I'm not mad at fans. But I'm telling y'all, man, all summer, I'm about to start posting these retweets on, I'm about to start posting these receipts on Twitter. Don't be mad at me. All summer, it was a lot of people who are embedded in Philadelphia Eagles culture saying that we need to move on. He trash, he this, he that, he trash, he this, he that. They were saying it so much that I thought that the front office was going to listen to it. I thought the front office was going to listen to it. And I had to have theory-based videos because I'm a content creator. And one of my theories was, well, if you're going to move on from him, don't use all three first-round picks. Just trade a second and get Jimmy G and save your picks and get a quarterback leader. That was my theory because that was safe. Because using 3 first-round picks for Russell Wilson, you wouldn't have had A.J. Brown. You see what I'm saying? You wouldn't have had all that type of talent. And Jimmy G was cheap. That was my theory. Did I think Jimmy G was going to help us out tremendously? No. We would have had a semi-competent offense. Better than Gardner Minshew. I almost thought we was going to move on from him. I almost did. Because that was the narrative being pushed so hard. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Yes, Hurts is better than Jimmy G. Everybody knows that. They all counted him out. Now we get to see who gonna be a man and admit they was wrong. Nobody gonna do it, bro. Nobody gonna do it. They don't want to do it. Maybe if I wasn't so, you know, maybe if I wasn't going so hard the last couple weeks, maybe they would do it. But we don't really need them to do it. We know what they were saying. I'm getting that Hurts hoodie. Yeah, fire. You know what I mean? We don't need them to come out there and prove they wrong. They know. They know. They know. They watching. They watching right now. I guarantee you they watching right now. They are watching the excitement in my face, Philly 500 face. They are watching. You know what I mean? It was a lot of people in here too, though. It was a lot of people, D-Lo, all over the place. All over the place. All over the place. The one that got me the most was who was it? Who was it? Bobby from King of the Hill. Oh my God, he was adamant. Adamant. People are going to start asking for refunds on those Hurt season hats. Ooh, he was adamant. He was adamant. Now this is Sting now. Now he in his car listening to, what was that song he was listening to? I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world. I think he was listening to that. And now this is his thing now. He not coming down on Hurts no more. What he's doing is, I'm the center of attention for him right now, so to speak. What he's doing is right now he's saying, well, Brunson ain't the best reporting on the Eagles. It's Joey Shakes and Philly 500. Listen, Lord Brunson back at you with the back at you, and I'm the best reporting on the Eagles. It's a slogan, bro. It's a slogan. I in life don't think I'm better than nobody. I'm me. I'm me. You know what I mean? And it makes people uncomfortable. Just like Jalen Hurts winning these games make people uncomfortable. You know what I mean? When he trying to pin, why he trying to pin y'all against each other? I don't know why. I don't know why he trying to do it, but it ain't gonna work. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. We're gonna celebrate this win together. Even Bobby from King of the Hill. You could kiss the championship ring too. You could kiss the championship ring. This, you know what I'm saying? This season, the magic that we feeling right now, the magic that's soon to come, this season is for all Eagles fans, whether you doubted Jalen Hurts or not. That don't make you not an Eagles fan. It was always room on the bandwagon. But understand, the wagon got sections. Some people gonna be in first class. That's me. I'm going to be in first class of the wagon. Getting the manicure, getting the pedicure. Somebody going to be firing up my cigar. I'm going to be laughing. You know what I mean? I'm going to be in first class of the wagon. But for the late people getting on the wagon, you might got to be in the back with the luggage. But you can get on the wagon, though. Just remember your place on the wagon. Sergeant Airborne, thank you for the super chat. Lunchtime with the bullies, I'm late. My bad, LB. No, you straight, man. You always on time, brother. Thank you for the super chat, bro. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for the super chat. He absorbed the negative energy like a Black Panther suit and exploded. Dope. I like that analogy. Bro, Cilio said we only re-signed 3 players out of 11 free agents after this year. Well, we can't listen to him. We can't listen to him. We can't listen to him. We can't listen to nothing he say, bro. We not gonna do that. 4-0 shut the clowns up real quick. Definitely did, well. You know what I'm saying? We can't listen to Buddy, man. We can't listen to Buddy. Ab Singh, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? We ready for this game. I'm glad it's a 4 o'clock game. You know what I mean? I want to watch all the different, 1 o'clock games for a chance. You know what I'm saying? I'm really glad it's a 4 o'clock game. I hope we get some guys healthy. You know what I mean? I think Slay gonna play. I think we just don't want to we don't want to show our hand too early. Never heard of this Bobby guy, LB. He around, bro. West Philly Sam, what's up? Super chat hater facts, bro. What you mean? I was here with you, Brunson, when you first dropped Hurt Season. I remember, Anthony. You got one of the first ones. Listen, you had the camo windbreaker that I made. You had the Hurt Season hat. Like when I first started making merchandise, dog, I remember you bought everything, bro. I remember all of that stuff, bro. Dan Sills on timeout. He doesn't care about us. No, he don't. He cares about pushing negative narratives. Day 1, I got Michael Johnson. Definitely a day 1. Any concerns about the next game? Of course, it's any given Sunday. Anything can happen. But what we got in our corner is that we're the more talented team. We're the more talented team. Philly Sports Trips. I think they have a trip going out there. They're gonna take about, I think, another 1,000 Eagles fans are gonna be there. We're gonna be loud. We're gonna be in attendance. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be there. Our presence is gonna be felt. You know what I'm saying? So you can't stop us, bro. You can't stop us. I don't think we're losing at the Link this year. You know what I mean? I don't think we're losing at home this year, man. The people are showing up in the rain, bro. We're not losing at home this year, bro. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I mean, Arizona just don't have the personnel to compete with us, man. And once we're able to move Kyler Murray around and make him run and make him throw on a run, I think Kyler Murray going to turn the ball over quite a bit this game for the Philadelphia Eagles. We got the speed now to contain a guy like that. We have the speed to contain the edges. Why do you think that Jacksonville couldn't run on us? We got the speed to contain the edges. Why do you think that, who else was it? Dalvin Cook couldn't really beat up on our linebackers? We got the speed to contain the edges. We got the speed to contain the edges. Jacksonville, I mean, the Cardinals don't have a runner with over 200 yards on the ground. I think Jalen Hurts got more rushing yards than everybody on the Cardinals roster. Dudes are containing Kyler Murray and making him throw the ball. They're containing him. Kyler Murray got 91 rushing yards on the season so far. He is being contained. They're telling Kyler Murray, you're gonna have to beat these guys with your arm. The same way a lot of these guys are trying to do Jalen Hurts. But the difference is Jalen Hurts is beating these guys with his arm at a pace that they didn't think was even possible or obtainable for a guy like Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts is seeing the field, at a special rate right now. He's seeing the entire field. You know what I mean? He left a lot of food on the table last week in that win. A lot of food on the table in that win. If you check out the All-22 film with me and Philly Mike. But it was raining. It was raining. What do you think about Cooper Rush? He a backup. I think if you score 24 points, you should be able to beat him. But you should be able to beat a lot of quarterbacks in this league if you score 24 points. I thought Carson Wentz was going to be able to put up more points. Cooper Rush is being helped by his defense, and he's doing what he got to do to win. That's what you need your backup to do, to execute the game plan, not do too much, and win football games. Cooper Rush is a stationary target. So is Dak Prescott at this point in his career, for the most part. The Philadelphia Eagles have been good at taking away the first and second read and making quarterbacks have to think about where they're going to go with the ball. I don't think either one of those offenses led by Dak Prescott or Cooper Rush are going to be able to convincingly move the ball on the field up and down all game on us. This is a different Eagles team, bro. A different Eagles team. So when people say, well, this was happening to the Eagles last year or that, yeah, this is a different year, bro. Tell me what's going on in 2022. Tell me who's exposing us on the defensive side of the ball in 2022. Nobody. Tell me who's outscoring us. Tell me who's even handing us a L right now. It's just not happening, bro. It's not happening, bro. It's not happening. Cowboys don't worry offensively. No Amari Cooper, and we got Slay and Bradbury. Right, we got to be healthy. We got to be healthy for this game against the Arizona Cardinals. That's my main focus. Kyler too little. We're gonna sack him a lot. Our pass rush is very real, very real. You know what I mean? Very real. Didn't the Cardinals want to didn't Reddick play for the Cardinals? This could be just as much as a revenge game for Reddick as it is for Zach Ertz. Reddick definitely got his NFC Player of the Week. You know what I mean? Last week it was BG. The week before that it was Darius Slay. You know what I mean? I think Reddick could duplicate the performance this week. I wore my hurt season hat during every game so far. So did I, man. So did I. I don't understand how they bringing the Cowboys into Super Bowl talk. I mean, it kind of makes sense, man. You know, you winning without your franchise quarterback, you know. Watch, I'm telling you, they're gonna have a nasty quarterback controversy on their hands. That's my take for them, man. Because if Dak come back and lose, you know what I mean? These are 2 weeks. These are 2 weeks if I'm Dak Prescott. I don't want to come back. I don't want to come back against the Rams or the Cowboys. I don't want that. You know what I mean? That's not the 2 weeks that I want to come back for. You know what I mean? Are they going to do they got the Rams at home? I'm not sure. I know Philly is a away game for them. I don't know, but we're gonna figure it out. We definitely gonna figure it out. Vasir Gary, man, thank you, man. Shout out to you. Josiah Scott held his own in this. Like, he did definitely hold his own. You know what I mean? He had one big play where he let something get behind him, but you know, that happens. That happens from a guy who, you know, doesn't get a lot of time at, you know. Eagles are literally top 5 in every category in offense and defense. Beast. Best team in the league by far. And what's making more important is we definitely could be top 5 in all of these categories and not have the record that we have. We're top 5 and we're winning the games. That's what makes it even better. You know what I mean? Definitely did what he could. But LA bit the bullet against the 49ers. They did. LA did bite the bullet against the 49ers, but I'm glad they did. Now it's a sense of urgency to come out and execute this week for LA. They should be mad about how they look. They should be chomping at the bit to get back on the field. So I'm glad that they took that L. Willie Beeman, what's going on, big dog? We the kings of the NFC Beast, definitely. We definitely not the NFC least right now. Definitely not. But you know, I think some separation is about to occur this week. Separation will occur this week. Facts. And the separation is going to start at 9 o'clock on Sunday. 9 o'clock on Sunday, that's when the separation starts in London, when Aaron Rodgers go out there and get them boys an old school whooping. But we definitely coming up on our hour. I'm about to go grab me something to eat and knock out the rest of my day. I'm going to drop another video today. You know what I'm saying? We're going to talk about, you know, the comparison of the 04 team and this team through the first 4 weeks. You know what I mean? I want to, you know, I want to get into the numbers of that, man. I definitely do. You know what I mean? Let me know what y'all think in the comments. As always, y'all know, man, I got so much love for y'all, man. Y'all been rocking with me from day one. And Friday when this project come out, man, all my guys that like rap and music in general, you really going to love this project, man. I'm telling you, you're really going to love this project. You know what I mean? You're going to love it. You're going to love it. Thank y'all for all your support. You know what I mean? We 4-0. I'm trying to hold my excitement in a little bit. You know what I mean? I don't want to do too much. You know what I mean? Because there's always a chance that things could go south at any point in the National Football League. We are looking really good, and that's definitely something we all should be proud about as Eagles fans. Thank y'all, man. I love y'all, man. Enjoy the rest of y'all day.